I'm here to talk about brain health and nutrition and why nutrition matters for your brain. And nutrition is exceptionally important, and that's because what you eat and the components of your food are the building blocks to your brain cells. All the time, your cells are turning over and you're using components of your food to rebuild new ones. And the most important parts of those cells are coming from those food components. So, the neurons in your brain have this fatty layer that help the signal of each cell send to the next cell the conduction of the brain cells. And the speed of that signal comes from this fatty covering. That fatty covering is best developed from certain types of fats you get from your diet. There are good fats and there are bad fats. The good fats are the ones that our body can use to build cell membranes, and the bad fats are fats that cause high cholesterol and create calcium and fatty plaques in your blood vessels and slow down your blood flow. So the good fats are things like omega-3 fatty acids and polyunsaturated fats that come from fish, that come from nuts, that come from healthy oils such as olive oil. Bad fats are things like saturated and trans fats coming from synthetic foods, margarine-based products, and shortening, things that make cakes and other processed foods. Saturated fats are coming from low quality beef, pork, and those things can be detrimental to your health and inflammatory. They can have a negative impact on the blood flow in the body, both how the heart pumps and how the heart pumps blood to your brain, but also to the blood vessels going to the brain. So if your brain is not getting proper blood flow, that will also have a greatly negative impact on your brain health. Now, to give you an example, I'm a neuro-ophthalmologist. I order a lot of brain MRIs. By seeing your brain MRI, I can often tell what your diet is. Because when you have a poor diet that's high in saturated fats and you have a lot of blockages of the blood flow to your brain, I can see that as white patches on your brain. That blood flow problem will cause scarring in the brain because the cells are not getting enough blood flow. So these are all things to keep in mind when you're planning your food and you're planning your week. You need to make sure that you're incorporating good fats into the diet, minimal bad fats, good fats coming from nuts, seeds, fish, and healthy oils such as olive oil. And again, avoiding foods like poor cuts of beef, beef that's not grass-fed, pork, processed meats like bacon, sausage. Those are foods you want to avoid.
We hope you enjoyed this video. To access a free Mastering Brain Health course led by Dr. Richard Isaacson, visit ind.org/learn. And to directly contribute to IND's research efforts, visit ind.org/donate.